We're going to Disney World, but we're not going to go to the parks. Come along with us. Hello friends, we're up for adventure, and if you like cruising, if you like just having some fun, this is where you want to be. We're local Floridians here, and we love to go to a little bit of Disney, a little bit of Universal, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens. We do love our cruising. Right now in the middle of a cruising vlog, our first time ever on Celebrity, but we had to interrupt that vlog, our day 3, because it's 4th of July, and that's right, we're at Disney World, but we're not going to go to the parks. We're DVC members. We rented out Old Key West Resort. We're going to take you along, show you what you can do without going to the parks and all the hustle bustle stuff if you don't want to. So, that said, let's go at it. What I don't know here is, I'm not sure yet whether we're going to do individual day vlogs or whether we're going to kind of pull it all in one. We're going to show you a little bit of where we might eat, some fun things, going to head over maybe Disney Springs, if the weather holds up, because it's supposed to be hot and it's supposed to rain. So we're just going to kind of let the weekend go where it should. Again, this is 4th of July weekend here at Disney, so it's probably going to be pretty busy. But like I said, we're not going to go to the parks. We're going to show what you can do and have fun if you just stay at the resorts. So if that sounds fun, let's go do it. This is day 1. I'm going to start off with our, we did have a, we got in late July 3rd, and we did have a little dinner, late dinner at Olivia's, which is really good. Show you a little bit of that, and then we'll show you what you do the rest of the day.
So it's very noisy in Olivia's, but as you can see, Olivia's is actually right off to the left as you come into the main house area. All 3 of us, well, they start off with some very delicious pineapple bread, and then all 3 of us got the southernmost buttermilk chicken, and then Keegs got from the kids menu the pasta with marinara sauce. And then this is the banana bread sundae, which they've done something different to this.
Cool things about renting out a 2-bedroom now. It's not with the studios. You actually get an oven and a refrigerator. So we're going to have some breakfast for our first day. But before I show you or we eat breakfast, let me do a room tour. This is a 2-bedroom here at Building 50. So let's go do it. Again, that's one of the cool things about having a 2-bedroom is that you can have some sausage. We got some, in the spirit of 4th of July, apple Danish. Apple, I guess. All right, we're up here at the main house. We're gonna do the main pool, and then we're gonna watch the, what's it called, Mother, my dearest? Pargo parade. We'll see. All right, and this is the main area. Check-in is off to the right there. Olivia's is off to the left. And the pool is in the back, and the general store here. And here's some of the activities that we've got here today. July 4th. There's the annual Pargo parade. All right. How cool. All patriotic here. There's the DVC ferry. All right, so what are we expecting for our first annual Pargo parade? No?
Thank you.
Nothing?
Oh,
More
yeah,
candy?
candy.
Yeah, because I saw some candy. All right, so we're expecting some candy. All right, first ever Pargo parade starts just a few minutes. All right, we see our first ever Pargo parade coming around the corner. Are we excited? Yes, we're excited. Got a little boss on the 4th of July. And happy 4th from the engineering. Hey. All right, and this is the main pool. Pretty nice large pool here. Like blazing hot the last couple of days. That's what makes this pool fantastic. But wow, how cool. Very nice. You're gonna go down the slides? So we showed you what the weather was like this afternoon with the parade. Now, how quickly it changes in Central Florida. And just like that. So I think I'm fogging up a little bit because it's a little cold in there, but that's how quickly things change. So it is supposed to clear up a little bit by the time we head over to our dining this afternoon or this evening. But I mean, just this is crazy. And this is why probably you always should bring an umbrella when you're here. So you can see here, Key West, Old Key West sits right there. I mean, literally this is the road you go back down to Disney Springs. Again, I showed you there was a place that's a ferry that you can take to Disney Springs, but crazy, wacko. All right, so we are going to head for our evening meal over to Boardwalk, Trattoria, a very nice Italian place over there. We do love their olives and some of their other food there. But the idea here is, a little hack, that maybe, if our kids last, we're gonna pick up a little bit of Epocot 4th of July fireworks. That's the hope. We'll see. All right, here we are. Boardwalk, on the boardwalk. Trattoria is on the other side. down and on the other side.
And here is the meal, or the menu. And we love, or I love olives. I think everybody else does too. All right, and these are delicious rolls with a garlic and olive oil dip. And here's our olives, and they are delicious as well. I particularly am liking the green olives. I don't know why I don't like the darker olives, but they're delish. All right, my dears. Olives were fantastic. Roll was fantastic, just like I remembered it.
Yes.
Awesome. Here's just a little look of the kitchen and how busy they are.
Tell your brother.
Doing the pizzas over there.
Now, both Keegan and Brielle got the gnocchi, which last time was really very delicious. And Mama loves lasagna. Now, we always compare lasagna to Palo lasagna on the Disney Cruise Line. Trattoria has some good lasagna, not quite Palo, but it is good. And I got the chicken parm, which was delicious as well.
All right, another horrible meal here at Trattoria. I would lick the plate if I could. Mama, well, you left some, huh?
Oh my gosh, it's so huge.
It is. They are pretty giant portions.
Big,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, we did do one thing we know last time. We had like, I don't know how many bread baskets we had last time. Definitely saved ourselves on that.
Limited the bread this time.
I know they hated their gnocchi.
Yep.
They hated their gnocchi. Yeah, I might have to leave that in there. They did not eat Yogi Bear. Gnocchi, they ate the gnocchi. Horrible, Humphreys. Terrible. It was nyuk. Gnocchi was nyuk. Keegs, what are you waiting for? Oh, you're gone. They're gone. Wow, you downed them. All right, awesome. Into Boardwalk ice cream. We all scream ice cream. We all scream for ice cream. Well, at least these guys do. Here's a little bit of what they've got. Different flavors and then sundaes. And go back to the first menu here. And rest. Mickey Kitchen Sink Sundae. What the? That's a mini. That's not a rig. That's not to be fooled. All right, so you want the real thing? You got to go over to Beaches and Cream to get the real original kitchen. So these are minis. They have these at Beaches and Cream as well. So you want the small version? There you go. Well, that's what it looks like without the fanfare. So okay, so I got the cookies and cream shake right there. What did you get, Keegs?
Same thing as you.
Only in a cup. Mama?
We got butter pecan.
Butter pecan. And Breezy, you got the just classic vanilla milkshake, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, here's the little view of all the Epocot resorts, if you will. Beach Club, Boardwalk, and Yacht Club, all there. Now, the Epocot is over to that way. Boom. So they're already staking out over there on the bridge. So that will end
our 4th of July Day 1 vlog here from Old Key West as we just got back from a good time watching the 4th of July fireworks. Just as a side, I mean, you certainly can see some of the higher level fireworks from Epcot there at the bridge that overgoes the boardwalk into Epcot, but you can't hear the music, which is a little frustrating because we have heard the music piped in. Actually, last 4th of July, go catch that vlog from the campgrounds. We heard the music piped in, and we know you can hear it from Grand Floridian and Polynesian and Contemporary. So, not sure why, because those are the Epcot resorts, right? Boardwalk, Yacht Club, Beach Club. So, not sure. That was a little bit frustrating because they could have done that. But anyway, so if there's not more video to go, this will end our 4th of July video from Old Key West. We're up for adventure. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as we always say, onward to our next adventure. If it doesn't, and I decide to continue on, come on along with us for more festivities here at Old Key West on 4th of July weekend. Either way, thanks for watching. Morning adventurers, and welcome to day 2 of our 4th of July vlog here from Old Key West Resort at Disney World. So today, thank you for hanging around. If you caught our 4th of July activities and a little bit of the fireworks from the bridge that goes into Epcot over there by Boardwalk and the Yacht and Beach Club. Day 2, we're gonna go back to Disney Springs. We have not been to Disney Springs in I don't know how long. I think we're gonna try to get some donuts at Everglazed, which is a really good, and then try to get in line for some cold brew at Gideon's. Not sure what we're gonna do as far as for lunch, but anyway, we're gonna head over to Disney Springs and gonna have a little bit of fun. Like I said, I haven't been there for a while. Again, we are up for adventure. If you haven't seen us from the very first part of this vlog series, we're up for adventure. We love to just hang at Disney and Universal and SeaWorld and Busch Gardens. We love our cruising. And in fact, this video is right in the middle of a first time ever celebrity cruising. So please go back and see day 1, day 2. Day 3 will come back pretty much at the end of probably this next week. But anyway, we got a Disney Springs kind of day, so let's go do it. So we had to park in the Lime garage here. We usually do the orange, but that was closed. That puts you right out here by a lot of the shops. I like Disney Springs at this time.
Nice.
Nobody. 0. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go get some donuts.
We haven't been to Everglazed now.
We haven't been to Disney Springs in forever.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So let's go get some donuts and then get in the queue for an hour for cold brew.
They're probably already lining up.
Yeah, they probably are.
Probably late.
Yeah. This will be good for you, Chicken Guy. We like Chicken Guy, but they are expanding. They were kind of a little bit on the small side and back here at Planet Hollywood, but we're open still while expanding. Coca-Cola store, we've been there, pretty cool. And of course the new Inside Out 2, which we've heard is pretty cute, is out now. Make room for some new emotions. We're gonna wait for Inside Out 2 on the ship because A, it's free, B, it's cool because it's on a Disney ship. So got that coming up in a couple weeks. So stay tuned for that. A cool ambiance here in front of Planet Hollywood. Star Wars Galactic Outpost store. For Star Wars fans. And here, the Marvel Superhero headquarters. I do call this next area Sweet Tooth Alley because you got Everglazed, you got the M&M store, and then you have, well, Splitsville, but you got a lot of very good, and I think there's a, candy cauldron right here too. So if you want your sweet tooth, this is the area to go. Candy cauldron, M&M store down there, Everglazed right around the corner. Go catch a movie. So here's what I was trying to think of when I said I didn't remember what the new place. Summer House on the Lake. We have reservations here, but we're not sure. Let's take a look at the menu here. Let's see what they've got here. Got a ton of stuff, I'll say that. So this is new too, since we have salt and straw. So this truly is Sweet Tooth Alley for sure now, no question, with all that stuff. And then tucked back away here, Everglazed donut and cold brew, but we're gonna hold out the cold brew for Gideon's, but between Splitsville, right in the corner, Splitsville. And you can see them in there making stuff. Here's a little view of some of their donuts. I can't remember which one we got. They have so many. This place, when it first opened up, oh my gosh, you had to get a queue. It was like craziness. Look at all that stuff. Chocolate ice, classic glaze. Holy crap. All right, let me show you these before they dig into them. Strawberry sprinkle, actually. Boston cream. My dearest got Boston cream. Nutella. Yeah. Boston cream. And then peanut butter explosion. Now, I know that there are some Voodoo Donut fans. However, I'm sorry. Everglazed, Voodoo got nothing over that. We've tried it a couple times. It's just not our. This is an awesome donut. All right, I just couldn't do it. Too much explosion. You pretty much finished yours off. You got a little bit. My dearest, you're done. Some really beautiful scenery here. We're crossing over the bridge to go to Gideon's. There's the Disney Springs balloon. We've done that a couple of times. Takes you up in the air so you can see all the Disney Springs surrounding. Saratoga's off there. And right here in the corner, Gideon's cookies, cakes, and curiosities.
So here's where my audio went down again. I don't know why, but a big good opportunity to kind of tell the backstory behind Gideon's. Actually, there's two locations in Orlando. One is in, of course, Disney Springs. The other one is East End Market. And kind of the story behind Gideon, Steve Lewis, the bakery creator, purchased an antique cookbook in 1898. To his website, the margins were filled with faded notes and doodles from what appeared to be a young boy who had dreams of becoming a baker. To fulfill the child's wishes with the name Gideon's Bakehouse. Also an experience to go into Gideon's as well. Now, besides the cookies being awesome, Nitro cold brew on tap. They have several. We love the peanut butter. In fact, my wife, who's not a coffee drinker at all, loves the peanut butter Nitro cold brew. I will say to you this though, at the Disney Spring location, for sure you need to get there probably easy around 9:30 to 9:15 because the doors open at 10. If you come anything after 9:45, you might be waiting 45 minutes to an hour. So just take that for what it's worth, FYI.
More cool ambiance here. And if you hadn't had enough sweets, sprinkles going across the bridge here. All right, let's head into Ron John. I need to find a hat for our cruise, but I'm not kind of a hat person, but my dearest wants me to get a hat, so let's see what they got here. I think my dearest is gonna look for one of those. Oh, here we go. Sun guards thingies.
Well, these are ones with the hoodie, which I was thinking about.
All right, what do you think? Do I look like Indiana? Yeah. All right, that'll do it from a very, very hot Disney Springs. All right, we tried. We tried to stick it out at Disney Springs and eat at Summer on the Lake House, but just could not do it. It was so stinking hot. So we came back, cooled off, scored some reservations at Beaches and Cream, and let's go have some tomato soup and grilled cheese. Let's do it. And our table is ready. And here's we'll show you the menu we get in there because the tomato soup and cheese, grilled cheese is not there. All right, since we all got the same, only I got just with bacon. I think you got just cheese too, right, my dearest? Yeah. All right, this is Mama's favorite. No Way Jose. Just a pound of peanut butter and fudge and I don't know what else. And they got the same thing. Thumbs up, beach cream. All right. All right, my dearest. Don't know if this was better than Summer House on the Lake, but it is one of our favorites.
Yes.
Beaches and Cream. Can't beat old-fashioned grilled cheese tomato soup. Can't beat it.
And top it with a No Way Jose.
Yep. Or next time, kitchen sink.
Who needs to go to Magic Kingdom? Jenga
and Happily Ever After.
and Happily Ever After on the TV. Who needs to deal with all that craziness?
Morning, friends, and welcome to day 4 of our Old Key West DVC stay. So I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're going to go do the pool, and not the main pool, like we showed the very first day, but one of the other alternative pools, and not quite sure what else we do. That's the beauty of doing a resort stay without going to the parks. You just can do whatever. So I'm going to take you along, show you what we got. So we'll show you what we're going to do. Let's go do it. This morning, rather than going out, getting something, we brought our Edmonds donuts, and they were good. Had a little bit more sausage in the oven, on the stove that you can cook when you have a 1 bedroom or more. You have your own oven, so that was very nice. All right, so this is the Turtle Shack Pond. Village Pool actually is what it's called, and the Turtle Shack is the cool little snack shop. So a little bit of ambiance here. All right, and here is what you can get at the Turtle Shack. Beverages. And this is one of the beverage stations here at the Flying Fish Game Room. Really not a game room at all. Got a few board games in there, but that's where you can get your resort fill-up mugs right there. Or refills. Get your mugs in the Turtle Shack. And here's your refillable mugs, resort mugs. Oh, that's cool.
I can't do this, but
Oh, you're hitting your head.
harder than it looks.
So one of the nice things about staying at one of the DVC resorts is that you can do some little cookout, and they do have here at the this particular swimming place. They've got tables, and here's another one. I do think I've been calling this Village Pond. It's one of the village ponds, but it's actually Turtle Pond, which makes sense given it's the Turtle Shack. There you go. All right, some of my dearest favorites.
I love these, but these are so little.
They're little. So it used to be you could only get these at Hollywood Studios, and they are cream cheese pretzels. See if we can show you some of that gooey goodness, the cream cheese. I'm not a cream cheese fan, but I do like these. They're very good.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, look.
Ooh.
You get a nice
Ah.
inside.
All right. Good?
I don't know if it's cooked completely because it's cold on the inside.
Okay.
Got some cornhole going on. Who's winning? Daddy's? Daddy's winning? 2-0. 2-0. Oh, sis. This place is pretty cute too. It's got this little slide area. It's covered, so that's nice. Some sand. Haven't seen any like little ones over here today, but this is a very nice option. Looks like maybe there's a little something in the back. Oh, like a little twirly bar back there. Very cute. It's super hot. So I don't know how the temperature is on this. Yeah, pretty hot. But a nice option. Little music section too. And it's like a tic-tac-toe.
Nice. Want to do some tricks? So pretty nice pool, very nice and very comfortable. 5 feet over here at the largest end, 4 feet over here. This is a pretty nice pool here. I like it. They've got actually a little poolside snack. It's not open yet, but I'm assuming they'll have some drinks and things that you can get there. We'll see. Check that out. But I always like the quiet pools just a little bit better than the bigger pools because A, they're quieter for the most part, but B, they're not always full because people usually go to the bigger pool with the slide and all the fancy stuff. This does have a hot tub, which I will be getting into. And overall,
Yeah, I like it. This reminds me of, it's got a little bit of like riverside vibes with a, what do you call that? Like pergola type style. But we came here one of our stays and had some from the turtle shack. So
did we?
we'll have to show them offerings. Maybe we'll hang here long enough for lunch.
I don't care how hot it is. I love the hot tubs. I wish this was just a teeny bit. I don't feel sometimes the hot tubs all the way like they should. But I love a hot tub, no matter what, no matter how hot it is. I don't care. I love hot tubs. Got a little bit of a viewing area. A handicap chair. Always is nice to see. Like I showed one, we actually have one in the pool area too. But pretty decent sized hot tub actually. Play area over there. We'll go see our kids a little bit too old to do the play area, but that says loading 7 people, but I think this is big enough for more than 7 people. What's he doing? All right, so here we are poolside. Got a little pina colada, non-alcoholic pina colada, slushy. I got a turtle crawl, and we got pina coladas around the house. Hey, pina colada. Very good. All right, sometimes we don't do a very good job of showing what we get at the quick service here. Well, actually, Turtle Shack here at the Village Pool is what it's called. I got the chicken Caesar, which Disney makes some good chicken Caesar. And let's see, where's my chicken? Chicken somewhere. Oh, here we go. Here's the chicken. Now, Breezy, you got a buttermilk chicken sandwich, I think. That looks delicious. Absolutely delicious. And then, Mama, you got what now?
I got a foot long hot
Yeah.
dog.
Ooh, that's huge.
There's no way
Huge.
I'm gonna eat all of this. And
Good
then
chips.
anything with kettle, osmate kettle chips too.
And then you got gourmet. Yeah. Okay. Done.
Kids meal.
That's all right.
All right, so again, one of the cool things about having your own oven, our last night here at Old Key West, little pepperoni pizza, and then of course our efforts for staying in the hot, blistering sun. Gonna have little delicious things await from Gideon's Bakehouse. So all of that. Again, one of the very big, awesome perks when you do a 1-bedroom or more in a DVC rental. And to bring in the past 4th of July, some Martinellis, as Mama says.
Hello friends. Well, it didn't end day 3 very well. As we last showed, we had a little pizza and then just kind of settled in and went to bed. So here we're day 4. This is checkout day. So if you stuck with us this long, thank you for watching our Old Key West DVC resort stay without going to the parks. So basically when you do this, it's just really relaxing. I mean, there's no pressure of having to go anywhere. You don't have to deal sometimes with the park. It's been very, very hot here in Central Florida. And the pools have been great. So just kind of, don't be afraid to do that. Even if you do integrate some parks into your Disney stays, don't be afraid just to spend a day at the resort. There's a lot of things you can do. You can eat anywhere. Again, you can go anywhere on Disney property if you have a dining reservation. So that's not, as you saw, we went to Beaches and Cream and well, Olivia's a part of Old Key West. But anyway, went over to Disney Springs, did a little bit of shopping there, as well as had Gideon's and then Everglazed, which is one of the best donuts ever, okay? But don't be afraid to do that. I mean, sometimes people go, hey, park. And I get it, if you don't really come to Disney a lot, you want to take it all in, but look, the resorts have a lot to offer. So what are we going to do here at day 4? We're going to go show you a little bit of the community center because this is a DVC property. So with DVC properties does come some of those community centers, which has things in it, games and sometimes crafts and things like that. I don't think we're going to hit the pool because I think we're kind of wanting to get back home, but still going to show you a little bit of the front portion of the main house, I think is what it's called here at Old Key West. So that said, stick around. Day 4, last day, coming up now. All right, let's go take a look at a little bit of the shop. This isn't one of the more impressive shops here at the Disney resorts, but there's some cool things that you can find here at the check-in area that you're gonna get at a DVC resort that you're not gonna get anywhere else. So let's go take a look. All right, so let's go take a look at Pargo Provisions, the general store.
to call the stars. Fish. He does? Fish?
Okay, fish it is. And right across from the general store is the check-in. Just a little bit of this cool place here, nice. As well as DVCs right there. And a very cool, nice quiet place to sit. And right across from the check-in is the Disney Vacation Club ferry entrance that will take you over to Disney Springs. So you can watch Dreams That Soar, the new drone little show at Disney Springs. And you can just sit and relax.
Love it.
And then over here is Olivia's, the only sit-down restaurant that they do have here on property. And we showed a little bit of that on our first night we ate there. That's right there. Now, one of the things I'm disappointed, Olivia's had I had the 5 best desserts here on Disney property. They've done something to it. It's kind of a banana bread slices now. I don't really know what they did to it, but it's not the same. And it falls out of my top 5. Here are all the things that you can do without going to the parks. This is the little area to crawl that we showed actually when we saw the, was it?
Pargo parade.
Pargo. I don't know why I say Prada. Pargo parade. And little bar that they have here. And then this is the only other quick service they've got. Goods to go, food to go. And right here against the main pool, you've got these, I guess call them Siri bicycles, as well as regular bikes right there. And then also with any DVC, you're gonna have your community hall. We'll go in there in a sec. And here are the hours of operation. Sorry, Mama. Okay. Oh, this goes. So the 2-seat Surrey per 30 minutes will last about 15. 4-seat, no, that's the one, for about 15 minutes. That's all we last for. But there's lots of people in here. Just want to show you a little bit of the, so too many kids to video. So I'll show you a little bit. Very cool, very nice community hall area. Do some snacks, got a pool table over there. So here's some crafts over here that are nice. We've done these a few times at Saratoga. So, all right, let's go check out that electric eel arcade for that gamer in your family. There's the hours of operation. All right, so this arcade reminds me of the Davy Crockett arcade over at the campground. No longer exists. They may have a new one now, but so hey, I mean they got some decent games, right, bud? Yeah, okay. So. Ping pong table. Again, this is all outside the main house where the pool is. There's the slide, backside of the slide. And walking out towards some tennis courts. Here's a little play area right here. And I'm sure just like at the other place, at the Turtle Pond, hot, because it's been hot here. Hammock, wow, that's nice. That's a relaxing kind of little activity there. A couple of hammocks, 3 hammocks. And I think probably here's where they have the movies under the stars right here. They got a little sand volleyball court, that's cool. And here's a fire pit. So it is cool at some of these DVC resorts, and I think all of them now are doing it. They'll have a little fire pit going where sometimes you can do, a lot of times the marshmallows are actually free, but you can do s'mores too for a little small fee. But this is probably where they do those right now, or right here. And this is the fire pit, and it's blazing, so you probably can do your marshmallows right on that top thing right there. But and here's the boat taking off. And there it goes. All right, so that will do it for our DVC resort stay here at Old Key West without going to the parks. So, hope you enjoyed watching this little vlog that we had for the staycation weekend over the 4th of July. So I think this vlog will come out here the first week here in July, and then we'll end up the week with our day 3 of our celebrity cruise. And after that, our little review, and then, hey, it's off to the Caribbean. So please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. As we always say, onward to our next adventure.